Hey, it's Aran here. You're here because you want to learn how to start your own copywriting business as a freelancer and learn about iWriter as an opportunity for that. Okay, iWriter is a platform that lets you do copywriting jobs and get paid for it. Okay, now I did a full tutorial overview walkthrough demo of how it works a few months back, and I never posted it. But now with the outbreak of the coronavirus and everything, I know people are looking for ways to make money from home and bring some cash and so on, and iWriter is a great way to do it. Okay, this is not a long-term solution, but if you just watch this video, it will give you insights about iWriter, how it works, what to do, and so on, so you can actually make some money. And stick around to the end of this video because I'm going to give you a couple of very, very important tips at the end. Number one, how to not get your account shut down, okay? Because I actually got my account shut down. I'm actually in the process of resolving that, and it was my mistake, right? So you want to hear my mistakes so you don't repeat it, because you're going to try and make money, you're going to build something, and then all of a sudden it will disappear because of your stupidity, just like I was stupid, okay? So listen to the end as well, but follow through the whole process of the overview of the platform, okay? And at the end, also, there'll be a free gift where I will tell you how can you take this work you're going to do on iWriter and take it and turn it into a full-fledged career, and there'll be a little free gift at the very end of this video, okay? So with that said, go ahead and just continue watching, and I'll switch over to my screen, which is my tutorial from a few months ago. Okay, speak soon. Around here, and in this video we're going to talk about starting a side hustle as a copywriter working from home and how you can get started today making money from your laptop, essentially. Okay, so there's two aspects to this that I want to cover. I'm going to show you a real demonstration of me actually doing exactly that. So copywriting is a great skill. When you're starting online, I highly recommend you start with some sort of high income skill that you can actually sell and use to make money as a freelancer. My favorite options really are programming or coding, website design, copywriting, and also Facebook marketing, or some sort of pay-per-click marketing of some sort. That's my top recommended options on Get Started. Whichever one you pick, it's not as important. You really should just pick one that you're interested in, that you're keen on, and go ahead and do that, okay? So in this video, we're going to tackle specifically copywriting, but I will leave links in the description for different options for the programming, the website design, anything along these lines if you want to learn those as well. But let's stick to copywriting. So I've got a blog, an extensive blog about how to do email marketing and copywriting for beginners. And again, I will leave the link below so you can actually go to the blog and check it out. But let me show you a platform that you can actually use to sign up for and actually start copywriting. Now, I signed up for it, and let me just show you the dashboard. So I just got started on this yesterday. I've made $12 so far, and I'm expecting to make another $17 pending approval. So that's about $30 US, which is close to $50 Australian. It's convenient. The benefit of this is you actually don't have to get the customers, okay? It's fantastic from that perspective, because all I gotta do is click on write content. On their write content, all I have is basically I got a bunch of projects that I can literally pick and start writing. So I can literally pick any of these. And as you can see, there's about 6 on maybe 7 or 8 on this page, and there is lots of pages, a ton of pages. These are jobs. You can literally just pick any of these and actually write it. So for example, I'll give you an example. If you know about Open Office, okay, somebody wants you to write about Open Office alternatives. It's a 1,500 word count, and the earnings is $8. Now that might not sound like much, and it's not much. At the beginning, it's ridiculous. Like you're really making peanuts. But there is a really big advantage here on the pricing, and I'll show you exactly what the criteria are. So first of all, everybody gets started on standard, okay? So that's how much you make. So you don't get much for the first 500 words, but as you get certain amount of reviews and testimonials, which is give or take, because the rules change on it, I don't want to give an exact one because I don't know if they change the rules, but it is roughly 30 to 40 jobs that you can do. Okay, so if you have 40 or 50 jobs of these, you even get promoted to premium. All of a sudden, you can make double what you make here on the standard. Okay, when you've done that, you can promote it to elite. So 40 jobs, 40 jobs, 40 jobs, basically, and you get promoted up to here. So yesterday, as an example, I did a job which was a 1,500 word count, and it took me about an hour, okay? Now, let's put it that way. I made $12 from that. However, if I reach this level and I consistently put my work and get good reviews, I will be able to make in that 1 hour over $100 US. That's close to $150 Australian dollars. That's a lot of money here in Australia. Minimum wage is about $17 or 20 bucks or something. I will literally make 5 times the minimum wage if I was to actually do this with this type of a job, okay? So you definitely want to get promoted, and that's the name of the game, and it's the consistency, and you got to be good quality as well. So I like that. I don't mind putting in the time, the effort. It's easy money and so on. And I pick topics that I know I can write them rapidly. Like, I'll give you an example. Android Studio alternatives. I have no idea anything about Android. I don't use Android. I use iPhone. I don't know anything. So to pick it for me, it just doesn't make sense, right? You see the special instructions. You get good instructions. Some are better than others, and then you just pick and get started. So now I'm actually doing an article right now, and the article I'm actually doing is, and I'm going to make, this is a 3,000 word count, and I'm going to make 15 bucks from that, okay? And I accepted the job like literally 10 minutes ago. So I've got a day and 5 hours to complete it. So I'm up to 154 word count. And then I thought, you know what, I'm going to do a quick tutorial. So I'm going to pause this video now, and I'm going to finish this article. Now, what I'm going to do also, just to make this really realistic, I'm actually going to record how long it takes me, okay? So I'm going to press start, and I'm going to hit record on this video as well. Hey, it's Eran. So it's been 1 hour and 52 minutes. This took me a bit longer. They wanted 3,000 words, which, anyway, I really had to come up with some creativity to really make that happen. But anyway, I did. Now, you can't actually see my screen, but I'm actually saving it as well because I'm going to submit it in a moment. And, when you submit it, I mean, look, it's not that the system has ever failed me, but you just never know. I just don't want to have 2 hours of work literally go down the drain. So I save it on the Word document just to be on the safe side. And I submit it. So I do spell check, blah, blah, blah. But here you go, 3,120 words. You could do a spell check here. It's still a very basic spell check. I know that they're doing some work to upgrade it as well. Overall, that's what it is. So I'm going to submit it now, and I'll show you what happens. Submit content. Please take time to review your work. Small details matter. When writing a simple type of grammatical error could turn away a customer. Please make sure you follow the customer's special instructions closely as possible. If you believe you're submitting your best work, please proceed. Otherwise, click the cancel button and make revisions. So I'm going to say send content, and that should be it. So let's see what happens. Should take me to the new page. There you go. So now it takes me to the pages. Okay. When this is done, I will get paid. So I worked on this for just under 2 hours. I'm going to get paid $15 US for this, okay? $15 US, let's do quick math in Australian because I'm in Australia. 15.11, it's $22, okay? It's not great. It really isn't great. I mean, I make definitely more than that in my coaching business, my freelance business. But like I said, I am on the basic minimum payment plan of iWriter as well, which I think I showed it to you already. Like here, I'm on this standard plan. So I'm like on the cheapest. This is when you get started, you're like a nobody. So I'm okay on that. You build a portfolio, and I'm getting paid for it. So I'm cool with that, okay? And the other thing that makes up for it is I don't have to chase a customer. I don't have to find a customer. So anyway, that's really good. So 3,000 words on the elite will be worth $217. I could be getting paid literally 10 times. So, it is an investment of time. Once I get promoted to the premium, just that is going to be worth it. $49, I mean, that's $60, $70 Australia. That's good money. Okay. So anyway, that's to give you an idea, okay? In terms of iWriter, there is a strict qualification. You do need to submit this. This is an approval process. When I submitted, it took me about a week, 2 weeks to get approved. They didn't even send me an email saying they got the response. I followed up a week later saying, hey, did you get my response? They said, yes, please don't nudge us, basically. But we'll let you know. And then a week later, I got approved. So I think it took about 2 weeks. And then I had to do a grammar test. I had to pass the grammar test and so on. If you want to learn more, here there is a very good FAQ. So iWriter.com/FAQ. How do I write articles and make money? Click here and there's a tutorial. Is there a limit? No limit. How do writers get paid? And it's PayPal and in $20 for each week. How much do writers get paid? And it explains the payment process, the payment plan. What happens if I fail the grammar test and so on, okay? So there you go. That's my tip for you, how to start an online job, working from home, doing copywriting, anything like that. One last thing I will say, this type of a business is great. This type of a job is great, but realize there's a big difference. What this is active income. I just had to spend 2 hours of my time to make $15, okay? That's not a good investment of my time. But it is a good investment of your time if you're using that skill, if you're using that time to then transition that into a passive income. So I hope that helps. If you like what you watched, definitely click the links below to learn all about it. Otherwise, please hit that like button. Leave a comment, letting me know if you have any questions. If you like this video in some way, please comment the word value. I want to know if you got value from this. Just comment the word value. I really will appreciate it. Otherwise, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can get notified when I publish more helpful videos like this one. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hey, welcome back. So thanks a lot for watching this entire video. I really appreciate it. So let me tell you a couple of things you really need to know, okay? Number one, so I made a mistake because when I was getting reviews and I was getting traction, I've probably made, I think over $100 from iWriter. Not a huge amount, but I made some money for sure. And there was one person that was a repeat customer because he really, really liked my work and he was timing with me every time when he posted a job. So I get it and do it for him because he really liked my writing. Now, I wanted to learn more about his business and look at his website to see, because I was like, I'd love to see the website, see what it looks like, because I've never done ghostwriting like that. So he gave me his Facebook account through the message. It is an internal messaging system in iWriter. And because I got his details on iWriter, iWriter closed down my account and his account because it violated the terms and conditions, okay? Now, I've actually had people reach out to me on Facebook, track me down, and offer to pay me instead of paying through iWriter, so iWriter doesn't take their commission. And I refused that and told them, no, this violates the terms and conditions. I want to be straight with them. I don't do that. So I wasn't trying to violate the rules. I really just want to genuinely see what the person's website is and see how I could do my copywriting even better. But anyway, iWriter didn't like that, the fact that we exchanged details, and I can understand that. So I actually got my account corrected probably about 2 months ago in January. Totally missed the email, but they actually resurrected my account. So I'm writing them again to get that sorted, basically. But either way, I actually make more money for my own copywriting jobs that I do when I find my own clients and do my own coaching, consulting, affiliate marketing, you know what I mean? Like the iWriter money is not necessarily worth my time. However, that does not mean you shouldn't do it. You should absolutely do it, and I'll explain to you exactly why in very short few seconds, and then there will be a PDF guide to tell you a lot more about it, okay? In simplicity, because I don't want you to be in mystery, you need to do an amazing job on iWriter. You'll make a little bit of money, and that's all nice and well. The biggest value is the reviews. You're going to get testimonials, okay? Those testimonials, you can then screenshot them and use them as social proof on your own funnel, your own website, and then use your sales skills, which if you don't have any, I can help you with that, and find clients on your own outside of iWriter, but use those testimonials, because that social proof will give you the credibility to charge more prices and set your own prices, okay? So I will leave a full PDF guide about the different details on how to do it, what to do, how to close your first deal, things along these lines, so you can actually go ahead and get started on this journey. It is a fantastic skill to have. Copywriting is literally a vital piece if you want to succeed online. So there you go. Hope that helps. go ahead and take action. Download the PDF. It will be in the description. And otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot, and I'll speak to you soon.